time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers.
You're looking live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. It's Darius Slayton with the return. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second. 32-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 32, escapes the pocket. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Third down now. Here's Starks. Got a man downfield. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Birds got to it.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. The time the sideline saved him and his team.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Nike 18. Come throw 18.
Go play action. Here's Dart. Going deep on the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaking up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Here's Wilson to the air. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I call this quarterback's best friends. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Russ now from the gun. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
They'll go. Here's Darts. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, then I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Hurts comes out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Barkley gets it on third down. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's some nice running on that return. He gets it up back. To 35.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Man in motion, out of the slot. Another try following the sack. That's incomplete on second down. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Darts looking at this 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Darts. He's going deep this time. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
It's Tracy on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. From the gun, here's Darts. He finds Kincaid. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Off to Tracy. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Robinson in motion right. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. They need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Got a man in Neighbors has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. And play action with Darts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Second down and goal.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, third and goal. Out of the gun this time, here's Dot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Gano ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Buys time, rolling right. That throw behind his intended target.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Trying the right side with Tracy. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. And we start this one out with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 27. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Anyway,
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Great, set. Anyway,
Hurts now from the gun. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. Wow, they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Out. Anyway,
They'll go. Hurts. And he's taken down at the 30. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Leo Carrique making that stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Trimmer. Kyle left Yeti.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 11-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
63.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get their first points in this game just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Rasheen Ali on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He robs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third down, Tracy gets it. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Brushes him off with ease. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Called in by Gray. And he's short of the first after a miles gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. Stiff arm success. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Completed over the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Eagles 14, Giants 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Slot man motioned over. Throwing on first down. It starts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
73.
Here we go, second and very long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side, and he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. He breaks it. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys will run with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Going after it, added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first and 10, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
It's going to throw again here on second and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Dart gonna throw again. He has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the third. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game.
Giants 17.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
No contact. No contact.
Barkley off the pistol give. This drive is going to start out the game 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
63, 63, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. All set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Now Dart. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We got second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Dart setting in the throw here. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first. Offense up to the line fast. Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, here's Dart. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. All right, so in the end, it's a play for no gain, Brock, although we did have plenty of excitement along the way. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Dart out of the shotgun. There he is again. It's Neighbors. Spins out of one stop. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the gun, here's Dart. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand.
Okay, ready?
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey!
From the pistol, Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Don't touch that.
They'll go. Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Running back sent in motion. Motioning the tight end now. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 6. At the Eagles' 26-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Hits him on the in route. And he's not going to get the 1st. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
18.
Back to throw. Here starts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. This one is doomed in a big way. Went in the wrong direction, and they can just keep going the wrong direction. Get off the field, boys. That's a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We set it down, score him at the 38.
That's good for an Eagles.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the play.
First down, run with Barkley. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Don't touch that. 180. Don't touch.
They go to Barkley again. X Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So that brings up 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. They go play fake with Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And he can't do it himself. He's stopped behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route to a net.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Giants hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Going on 3rd. Here's Dart. Pass brought in by Slayton. He's got the first down grab and still going. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Giants first down.
First down from the red zone. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
It's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
No touch. Hey, let's go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect